So inside the memory, okay, memory means what? A RAM. Whenever you write the program, right? We write a program, but how this program they save? So inside your RAM, okay, of your RAM means a main memory of your system, because whatever you write in the program, whatever file you create, doc, text file, they save somewhere, right? So whatever content you write, they also save somewhere. So inside the memory RAM, the value 001, they save with this variable name, okay, cadence, right? Suppose inside the memory, how we will going to identify, right? These all are saved with the variable name. This all will going to save with a variable name. For example, speed. Speed is a variable name, and it is holding what data? It is holding the integer data. So now suppose if in your program, if you want to print a speed variable value, you write system.out print. Okay, suppose you write this system.out.print ln, and you just pass the variable value speed here, and you want to print. So whenever program want to print the speed variable value, how will going to know that what speed is having a value? Okay, speed is just a variable. So you can see you have declared 0, right? So inside the memory, they will not going to search for the 0, they will going to search for this variable, and they will going to print in the screen 0, right? So here a variable is a container, okay, which is used to store the data. Variable is a container which is used to store the data. What is a variable? Variable is a container which is used to store the data. So here variable of different type. Now you might be asked me a question, what this int is. Int is actually an integer that is telling you that numeric type of value is held by this variable speed, and they are integer type. Okay, integer means they are without decimal. Okay, similarly there are other variable as well. Okay, there are different kind of variable. Let me show you those as well. But before coming into this, how you're going to search advanced variable, advanced environment variable on your screen? One minute. You just have to search it here. Advanced environment variable. If you do not get, then you can just search it here. You can just go to the desktop in that case. If you do not get this PC, right, you get it, right click on this, and click on property, or you can do one thing. You can just right click here, click on personalize. Okay, so 1 minute. Okay, let me check it here. Yeah, you can see here. How you're going to do that? Just you have to right click on this, go to the property. Once you click on property, you will get this option, advanced system setting. Okay, click on this environment variable. You have to set the path here. You are going to click new. You are going to add a path here, and then you just have to type the Java folder path. When you'll go to the C drive, you will see that inside the program file there is a Java folder, so you have to give the path here. Let me show you like how I have given the path. You can see here, this is the path I have given, right? This C program file Java JDK bin, right? This is the path of my Java. When you also, you can see this C program file Java JDK 17 bin. So this path you have to edit. How you're going to edit? You just have to type path, click on the new. Okay, here you have to type as it is path, and the C drive program file Java JDK bin folder. That path you have to paste it here, and then just press OK. Can press OK, OK, and OK here. You can see OK as well here, OK as well here, and then you rerun this Java C, so it will going to work. Let me show you again. This will be the path based on the Java currently installed in your system. You are going to find in this path C program file Java JDK, whatever JDK you install. Currently, the latest version of JDK is 17, and I'm also using the same. So it's showing JDK bin. Till this bin, you have to copy the path and you have to paste it. And in this path, you have to type path also like this and save it there. Then it will going to run. So this is the way of opening the this environment variable. In window 8 it was view environment variable, and in 10 you can get it in the advanced system setting. Okay, so both the thing you can use it. Now as I was explaining you this variable, right? So we'll come to the variable. Everyone is clear like what they have to, how to add a path? Some of them they have already done it, like Afzal and all, they have said me as well, I think Supriya as well. Those who are getting error, you please try it like that. Okay, Sivani, you do it like this. Okay, what I said. So
Yes,
very
sir. And
very okay, okay. So variable is a container, okay, which is holding a value. So like there are different kind of variable will be there. So what will be the data type of those variable? Data type means the type of value held by the variable. The type of value like integer, float. If I ask you gear is a variable which is holding value what? 1. And what is the type of value? Integer. Integer means they will not be a numeric. They are like 1. They will not be like 1.2, 1.3. They will be an integer. They will not be a float, right? So there are various variables are available. Data types, not variable, if say data type of the variable. First is byte. Byte is a variable which occupy how much space in the memory. One byte, that is 8 bit. 8 bit is a kind of a memory they occupy, and they have a value in the range minus 128 to 127. Okay, means their value will be in the range of minus 128 to 127. For example, if I say here that any variable is holding a value, suppose a is equal to suppose 126. So if I ask you what will be the data type of an a, so what you're going to say? Integer or byte? What will be the data type of this? A is holding a value 126. Then what will be the data type of a? Byte or integer? What will be the data type of a?